Crisis? What crisis?
The government will continue to function as it has successfully.
The Prime Minister projecting calm as his government's slim majority slipped to the bare minimum.
The government has led Australia through the worst situation we've seen since the Second World War. We will continue to do so.
Craig Kelly, the freewheeling Sydney MP, is leaving the Liberal flock, wanting to instead freelance in support of unproven treatments for COVID-19, including a chemical used to deworm sheep.
I want to be able to speak out fearlessly and frankly about those.
He'll now do that from the crossbench, reducing the Morrison government to a one-seat majority.
I learned it at the same time as he announced it to the party room.
And with Parliament still dealing with questions of workplace culture, Craig Kelly is facing his own. The controversial MP having ignored the PM's demand, he sacks senior staff member Frank Zumbo, who's under police investigation for alleged inappropriate behaviour towards women. Zumbo is already the subject of an apprehended violence order preventing contact with a former intern in Craig Kelly's office.
I have long expressed to Mr Kelly my concerns about that staff member.
Zumbo denies any wrongdoing and will contest the AVO.
There are no criminal charges against him. He's entitled to natural justice and the presumption of innocence.
Craig Kelly's act of betrayal hasn't tumbled the government into minority rule, nor is the renegade MP threatening supply or confidence, so the coalition won't be too concerned just yet. But with Liberal Tony Smith remaining Speaker, votes on the floor of the lower house are potentially tied from now on, and Labor knows from its own experience in a hung parliament that numbers always count.
Can the Prime Minister confirm that today the government has lost its majority on the floor of the House of Representatives?
If the Leader of the Opposition is feeling so confident, Mr Speaker, about the performance of his opposition, Mr Speaker, well then perhaps he'd like to bring on a motion.
The arithmetic of power now a dare. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.